My name's Nic McLean. I live here in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, and I think God's created people so different and so unique, and I like to bring that out in people. I like how different we all are, and I try to capture that on film. I truly believe that movies should move people. I realize that it's an opportunity to speak into people's lives and to encourage them and to care for them, because I have their undivided attention. I've always enjoyed shooting. I've had a camera in my hand since I was a little kid and have always tried to look at things in a unique way.
And we are making a movie about two American kids who love the ocean. But more important than the ocean and their love for the ocean is their love for God.
I think what was really cool about working on Walking on Water is the name of the film is Walking on Water, and that's what the whole production was. It took a huge leap of faith to make this movie. As a director of this film, he wanted me to be directable. He wanted me to listen to his voice and try to say, God, what do you want to do with this? And then in turn, just try to be a voice and help and move the people around and try to get them in place and get the footage we needed. And that was the fun part. But a lot of the times it was just trying to quietly seek God and ask the Lord, what is the message that you have? And part of directing and part of leading is being able to be led yourself. And so I just submit my plans to God, and some things didn't go the way I wanted. Sometimes they went way better when I would just hand my will over to God and let Him direct. The first time I really felt God's love and when it really made sense to my heart was the first time when I actually just asked Him into my heart when I was a 14-year-old kid. I had a lot of really good things in my life up to that point. My family was together. I was good in sports. I was, well-known and popular in school and loved life. But still it was weird. There was still something missing in my heart. I got saved through Young Life. That was how I came to the Lord. Young Life leader, basically he was saying, you guys, look, God has a full life for you. And he explained to us John 10:10 in the Bible, where it says, Jesus came and He told all His disciples and everybody He was around, I came to bring you life and bring you life abundant. And when I heard those words when I was a kid, I was like, man, sign me up. That's me. I want a fun life. I want a full life. And so that's really how I came to know the Lord was through the excitement and the joy of knowing God. It wasn't something that was going to be like, I've got to give up all these things in my world to follow after Christ. For me, it was like, man, this is going to be fun. This is going to be an exciting time knowing the creator of the universe, the one that it formed me and made me. I get to spend time with Him, and I get to have a life of exciting things. I think for me, it's been a really, really fun adventure making films and being a believer my whole life. But it really started from making a decision. And I think that's the first step, is saying yes to God and just simply believing Him. And one of the first things He asks to do is just to come into relationship with Him and to know Him one-on-one. And, doors open in this industry through knowing people. And success comes from the relationships you have. But if you don't know the one that made you and designed the purposes for your life, then really it's for no good. It's just kind of for yourself. And I'd recommend to anybody, the first thing to do is to get to know the one that made you and put those desires in your heart. And He'll allow those things to come to pass in your life. Knowing God is first, and then the purpose He has for your life will come second.